Hello, it's Jesse Green, D619 Nerd, and I know I started doing these last year, but I want to make this season a little bit more reactionary, a little interactive. Hello, I can't talk. So, can you beat the nerd? Yes, each and every week I'll come on here every Thursday because I think there's going to be Thursday night games. Now, especially, and tonight's the season week 1 of the NFL. And so tonight we have Green Bay versus Seattle. I like both, so this one's a hard one for me. I'm gonna go with the. I picked Seattle. Originally, I did pick Green Bay, but I changed my mind. I like to see Seattle come in house on fire after last year's Super Bowl win. Come down from that high, maybe. I don't know. So we got Bills versus the Bears, and I picked the Bears because really their defense is really good. Got the Browns versus the Steelers. I picked Pittsburgh. Their defense again, way better than Browns offense, and we'll see how long before Johnny Football comes on the field. Got the Jaguars versus the Eagles. I like the Eagles. I really didn't know who to pick, but I like the Eagles. You got Patriots versus Miami. I wonder who I'm going to pick. New England Patriots, yes. Tom Brady is the man. Speaking of the man, you got San Diego's own Drew Brees as the Saints go against the Falcons. I'm going to pick the Saints. Who's that? The Saints. Okay. You got Panthers versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I picked the Panthers because Cam Newton's the man too. So now this one's going to be like the game of the week. You got the Colts versus Broncos. I really this one's a tough one because I like both teams. But I have to go with Peyton Manning. I picked the Broncos, even though Wes Welker is not going to play for the next 4 games because of he was caught with the amphetamines. It was during the Kentucky Derby too. We got Bengals versus the Ravens. I like, again, both teams are good, so we'll see. I picked Baltimore. Another good one is Redskins versus Texans. Neither of these teams are going to do that well, so I picked the Texans. Hope, cross my fingers. Alright, we got the Titans versus the Chiefs. I picked the Titans. You got Vikings versus the Rams, which tomorrow I'm going to talk about that. Because they let go Michael Sams. So I picked the Vikings because Rams are not going to do anything anyway. So this one's a tough one. Raiders versus Jets. Jets. I picked the Raiders because that's somebody my mom would pick. She's a big Raider fan. 49ers versus Cowboys. I'm going to pick the 49ers. I don't know. Originally, I'm going to change it. I'm going to pick the Lions over the Giants. So I don't know. Something's wrong with the Eli. I don't know what it is. And this is the Monday night game, so there's 2 Monday night games. So the first game is the New York Giants versus the Lions, and I'm picking the Lions. They do have a good defense. I don't know what's wrong with Eli. Coming off from last year was really bad too. And then you got 619 Chargers, San Diego versus Phoenix Cardinals, which is gonna be a tough game. And I think it's at Phoenix, but I'm gonna pick the Chargers. I think everybody picked the Cardinals, but I'm gonna pick my team, even though they're not gonna be that good. I don't know. They're up and down. You never know. So, like I said, I want to make this one more interactive. Who do you like? And tell me how well you do. I'll check it in the comment section. We'll do this every week, and if depending on how well you do, I don't know, I'm still debating on if I should have a prize. I really don't know. Add something. Oh, like 1,000 movies I got. I could probably send you something with the something, I don't know. Or I was thinking one of the posters I have. I got a couple extra ones from Comic-Con. So just give me suggestions and who you like this week. Like I said, I'm okay. I'm at least I'm above. Last year I was above, and the year before I was a little bit better. But we'll see. And if I stick at it, we'll see how it goes. And we will do this all the way to the Super Bowl. This is Jesse Green, the 609 Nerd, and I'll be back soon with more content.